The Beagle is an individual. Despite their overall reputation as a friendly and easygoing breed, each dog has its distinct character. This is important in understanding how your puppy's temperament will likely develop and the inevitable changes that will crop up during adolescence. Social bonds are enormously significant to the well-being of our companion animals. Beagles aren't inherently more or less sociable than other breeds, but loneliness can cause them to suffer. Getting a dog used to being alone is a slow, patient process. Change occurs steadily and gradually day by day. Your Beagle can learn to be comfortable being by himself, but it is essential to introduce this change in a very controlled, slow manner. If your dog has reached the point of extreme anxiety when you're about to leave the house, it's essential to address this issue directly. One common mistake people make is attempting to comfort and reassure their dogs right before leaving, but doing so can make the problem worse. Training is essential to the Beagle, as it helps them learn the necessary skills to function alone and cope when living with owners who are frequently away. Conditioning is the key strategy for teaching a Beagle to be alone and avoid separation anxiety. Since the Beagle is a leashed and tractive breed, it is especially prone to developing separation anxiety. If you're curious about how much time your Beagle can handle by itself, that depends on age, well-being, and temperament. Puppies and elderly Beagles require almost constant care. The very young because they're not unlike human infants and cannot do much for themselves. The old because they're increasingly impaired. Beagles in middle age and good health generally can manage 4 to 6 hours alone. So, can a Beagle be left alone indoors? The answer hinges on numerous factors, including the dog's age, health, training, and personality. The more you understand your dog and what it needs to be okay, the more likely you'll be able to help it through the periods when it's on its own. Your Beagle may be okay being alone for a few hours, especially if you've taken great care over the years to help it learn how to cope.